Spoon Nation, welcome to this review of Royal Rumble 2017. Now, this was the Rumble that first occurred while I was a wrestling fan, so I have a bit of nostalgia for it. I recall it quite well. I was excited for it. I was, oh my god, it's a Royal Rumble. They seem fun. They seem great. And this is a very star-studded Rumble, as we'll later see. Some very good matches on the card as well. But yeah, this is we know what we're doing now. We're episode 6, I think, of me reviewing wrestling pay-per-views. I go for it match at a time, podcast formula type thing. And yeah, let's get into my review of Royal Rumble 2017. So the show starts with quite a decent opening package showing past winners and highlights of Kofi's spots, Cena's return, and Santino Marella's 1 second elimination. Then the package goes into the Roman and KO match, the no disqualification match with Jericho and the Shark Kids and Charlotte and Bayley, and the WWE Championship match of Cena and AJ. No reference to the cruiserweights, which says a lot. And it's just showing all the people in the Rumble was to be good. Loads of fireworks at the stage. And on the call, we have Saxton, Michael Cole, and Corey Graves. Bayley's out first for the first match. She is the champion. Why? Just put the champion out second. Yeah. They're talking about Charlotte. She's coming out. And she's the queen of pay-per-views, And this was the you're just Bayley, which was utter wank. Flair comes out and lots of boos, but probably heel boos. And they're saying she's 15-0 in championship matches on pay-per-view, which is a weird undefeated streak, but Then we see the announce tables. There's a Spanish and a German one. The Raw Women's title match begins with Maggle making reference to tennis and Serena Williams. Cool. Big woo from Charlotte Flair and many taunts, some scrappy bits, and Bayley hits a stunner through the ropes onto Charlotte. Some pin attempts and some chops in the corner next. Charlotte's big boot. It's a good big boot. Let's not pretend it isn't here. Big defiant stand by Charlotte, and she's just ragdolling Bayley around. She's shouting at Bayley in the crowd, and then they do a double clothesline, double down spot. Stand up and just start chopping each other directly in the chest. Very good near fall after a Bayley elbow drop. The figure 8 is reversed, and then reversed again with Charlotte using the ropes. And now she's bleeding quite a lot from her mouth. Bayley gets her legs up for a moonsault and gets a 2 count. Natural selection on the apron for the win for Charlotte, who is the new Raw Women's Champion. I mean, it was a mighty fine match. 2 3/4 out of 5. Little package next for just general San Antonio being like, oh yeah, come to Texas. Then we see the shark cage of Jericho above the ring. See the package and shows Jericho winning the US title from Roman. Both the champions come out first. Obviously, gotta make Roman look fucking strong. He comes out with Hitler Heat, and the walk is long for a Rumble pay-per-view. They fight before Roman. They fight, a little bit of scrap, and then Roman puts Jericho in the cage. And he's such a dweeb, Roman, in his vest. He's no tribal chief. He's no head of the table. He's a fucking nerd. They have a brawl in the crowd, then get back to ringside. Kevin sets up a chair mountain and teases putting Roman through it. That'll be important later. Roman teases a superplex through it, but that doesn't happen either. Roman gets out of table. Kevin hits a backstabber for a very good near fall and gets rid of the table that's in the ring. We go up to see Jericho's in the cage. Roman goes for the Superman punch, but Kevin leads and Roman then hits a drive-by. Roman sets up a table and takes a couple super kicks and then is lying on the table and Kevin hits a splash through it. Roman kicks out, obviously, at 2. Kevin grabs a chair and wails on Roman. Kevin then wedges the chair in the buckles and whips Roman into it, but it can't. Chris throws down some knuckle dusters and Kevin hits a Superman punch with the knuckle dusters. But obviously that can't possibly be a pinfall. Kevin gets Samoan dropped through a chair, not on the pointy bit, through the seaty bit, but still looked rough. And some more tables, and then just a Stone Cold Stunner. This was before he was using it as a finish move. Just a Stone Cold Stunner for a 2 count Roman Reigns. Then it's time for the mountain of chairs, and Kevin goes through it. and it looks like it would suck ass to take. It fucks up, and they kind of miss it on the first shot, which is quite funny. Roman eyes the announce table up, and then Kevin goes through one. Then Braun Strowman comes out, fucks up Roman, and Kevin wins. The finish was a bit poo, but at the time I thought Braun Strowman he should have won the Rumble, and because I thought Roman was probably going to win the Rumble, we'll get Braun Roman at the Rumble because their feud was very good. I might be mixing up when feuds happened though. That's also possible. 3.75 out of 5. Mania package is pretty decent, but I've reviewed this WrestleMania before, so go on. Find the video on my channel. I could put it in the description, but I probably won't have done. It can't be far, probably a couple weeks ago. Go onto my channel, go to playlists, and go at the wrestling review playlist. It'll be there. Then they have a bit of a chit chat about the previous match and some video packaged about Royal Rumbles in general. I'll go backstage. We see the GMs of Sean and Stephanie McMahon's, obviously, not Sean McMahon, Shane McMahon, and then Daniel Bryan and Mick Foley. Dean helps Sammy get his number out, says it's an 8, and then he says, wait, he said might have been upside down. I can't lie, I did laugh. I thought it was a bit funny. A little video package for Neville and Swan. Cruiserweight title match. It could be good. The action was decent, but the crowd could not have been paid to give a fit. Lots of headlocks and rest holds from Neville. Big super kick from Neville again. Big flipping thing, like a rolling thunder type thing from Rich Swann, but another kick from Swann for a near fall. A good deadlift into a roll up for a great 2 count. 2 count with a rope break and from a roundhouse kick. A superplex, then the rings of Saddle from Nevin for the submission win. Pretty decent match, but the crowd was utter awfulness. 3.5 out of 5. We have a video package for John versus AJ for the WWE Championship, and it looks good. This match is one of those matches. It's John Cena's last great match, and I have a soft spot for John Cena. I didn't watch him as a child, so I shouldn't, but I do. Cena's out second, obviously. He's not the champion, so he should come out second. AJ starts with control of the match and does the "you can't see me," and then John takes control. John goes for an AA, but AJ gets out of it. John does the shoulder block, like for the Views of Doom, but then he goes for the body drop. AJ reversed that. AJ's on the top for a bit and does his big kicks. Cena hits the 5-knuckle shuffle. AJ gets on the top, but that leads to nothing. AJ goes for a phenomenal forearm, but misses, and Cena hits the AA, but Styles kicks out of the AA. Cena goes for a big clothesline and gets a 2 count. Goes for down big clotheslines. There's some big clotheslines, gets a 2 count. AJ hits the forearm for a very good near fall. Then a big yay boo spot. Cena's put in the calf crusher, but then he reverses that into the worst STF. Then AJ puts Cena in a quite good STF. After the STF nonsense, he reverses it into the A position, but kind of drops him down. But then it looks like he's going to tease a Styles Clash. John Cena doing a Styles Clash would be insane to watch. Then there's a figure 4 from John, because, Ric Flair, this was to win the 16th championship. That's how I predict he'll win the 17th this year. He'll 100% use the figure 4 leg lock. I'd put money on it. If you're watching this now, stick around for when Cena wins it, and I will be over the moon because he'll have done it with a figure 4. He will. And then an armbar from AJ Styles. Cena picks up for a very big powerbomb. AJ then hits a powerbomb on Cena from a diving Hurricane Rana. Yeah, Cena was good here. Styles Clash for a 2 count then. AJ goes for the 450, the springboard 450 slash, but Cena got his knees up. Cena hits a sunset flip for another 2 count. AJ hits the Oshigoroshi, which is, I thought he'd hit an AA, that'd have been better, but the Oshigoroshi's good. Cena hit a cutter thing for a 2 count. Cena goes for an avalanche AA for a great near fall. AJ hits the Styles Clash. Then AJ goes for the forearm, but Cena catches him. Double AA win, 16th World Championship. What a damn match. I've not watched much bad Cena, because I was a wrestling fan around this time and this time. I was a wrestling fan then, and I'm a wrestling fan now from mid-COVID, so I missed all the bad Cena in like 2013 because I didn't become a wrestling fan until about late 2016. So yeah, I've not really got bad Cena, so I'm just knowing from this and it's like, oh, what a match! 4.5 stars out of 5. I think probably my highest match rating so far in this series. He raises the title. And then there's a little video package for the now dead WWE Network, which is quite funny. We go to Colin Corey, say well done Cena, and that it will be defending in the chamber because of the brand split. They then say Seth Rollins isn't going to be in the Rumble, and they show the highlights of NXT Takeover that Seth tooketh. Then we see a Facebook Live highlight, which in 2025 is quite funny to see. And then King comes down to commentate, the Lawler. We then get here are the 15 big moments in Royal Rumble history, which is quite a good package. Now it's time for the Royal Rumble. Out first is Big Cass. Him and Enzo did there, though. There's only one word to describe you. How you doing? Couple of haters. They run through the people in the match, say Texas is large, then get a pop. And he's, I'm going to win. Out was Jericho, who was in the cage. That's funny because as of now, they're in the learning tree together. Out next is Kalisto at number 3, and he does his cool lucha things. Out 4 is the Ultimate Warrior, Mojo Rawley. Number 4 is him and Y2J try and get rid of Cass. Out comes Jack Gallagher at number 5. Some spots with his umbrella. Number 6 is Henry. Mark Henry then eliminates Jack Gallagher after a fun little Mary Poppins jump with the umbrella. Braun is out at number 7. He eliminates Mojo, Big Cass, and then fucking lawn darts Kalisto out. The 3 people out instantly from Braun Strowman's hands, leaving just him and Mark Henry because Y2J's gone outside for a little bit. Braun gets Mark. He gets him. Out is Sami Zayn, and they do a good David Goliath scrap. Next out was The Big Show, who hits a big choke slam on Braun and then hits the WMD on Christopher Jericho. Braun eliminates The Big Show for his 5th elimination. And then out at number 10, they did the thing, guys. It's Ty Dillinger, 10, 10, 10, 10. Sammy and Ty Dillinger then just team up on Braun Strowman. And then they go for a double suplex thing, but Braun just reverses it and does his own double suplex on the pair of them. Then comes out James Ellsworth, who just stands there all funny for 2 minutes. And then out comes, actually before that, Carmella is with actual Corey Graves and fake with James Ellsworth, and they make some jokes about that on commentary by obviously Michael Cole and Jerry the Nonce Lawler. And another pair try and get rid of Braun, but they don't. Out 12 is Dean Ambrose, Wacky Dean. Him and his pal James say, we're going to go in together, 3, 2, 1, but then Dean fakes him, James Ellsworth goes in, and then Braun fucking destroys him with a really rough-looking chokeslam out of the ring for his 6th elimination. The 3 then in the ring all batter Braun, and we're still waiting for Jericho to come in. Out next is Baron Corbin. The 4 of them goes after Braun, punching him down. He does the big rah thing. Dillinger then eliminated for Braun's 7th. The 3 then team, and Corbin eliminates Braun. That will lead to something, won't it? It doesn't. He then instantly takes a Dirty Deeds. He's celebrating, kick to the gut, Dirty Deeds. Out at number 14 is a New Day man, and it's the Kofiest of the New Day men. And I wonder what his spot will be. Number 15 is the Miz. Miz goes to eliminate Dean, but doesn't. And I'm sat going, Corbin's being pushed quite well. He's looking quite strong. That's kind of cool. He doesn't though, does he? Christ. They pushed him. They tried. Kofi did some spot in the corner, and so I didn't know if that was him done. He kind of just holds onto the ring post, and that is pretty much it. And it's, to be honest, a bit shite. Then out comes Sheamus, and they're letting us know on the pre-show he lost his tag titles with Cesaro to the Good Brothers. He does the chest thing on the Miz, and then a massive bro kick to Jericho. And then I realised Jericho's just sleeping throughout this match. He's just in the corner having a nap. Next out, New Day is Big E, and that makes me sad at the modern the modern day with his broken neck. But hopefully, someone in the future is watching this where Big E is fully back. He does the spanking on Miz, and then the New Day go to eliminate Miz. And out at number 18, Rusev, who I fucking loved at the time. I had a Rusev Day t-shirt. I would wear that. It's a Bulgaria flag with the words Happy Rusev Day in the tricolour. That's cool. And then Cesaro comes out to team with Sheamus. He then instantly spins Miz, then Zayn, then Ambrose, then Kofi, then Biggie, then Corbin. Then in his dizziness, it looks like he's going to go and spin Sheamus, but he doesn't because Rusev Machka kicks them, and then they stop. Out at number 20 is the third New Day member, Xavier Woods. 10% of this match is New Day, which is okay. It's better than 10% of the match being the fucking Pure Fusion Collective. What the fuck was that? That's reference to the 2025 Royal Rumble, which happened 6 days ago. God. And the three of them team up against Sheamus, and I'm thinking there's a big name coming who's going to eliminate a load of people. Out 21 is Bray from the Wyatt family, and then hits a massive Unagi on Miz. Xavier and Bray have a little look and go, "Oh shit, I remember our beef." Bray then goes for Sister Abigail, but Woods gets out of it. Out at number 22, the king of main event, the show, not actual main events, Apollo Crews. That's just funny. The Bar then eliminate all three of the New Day, but then Sheamus goes to eliminate Cesaro, but Jericho gets them both out. Out at 23, hear his voices, and it's Randy Orton, and he goes to be like, him and Bray are pals so far. RKO's to Corbin, and then Rusev, and then a catching one to Sami Zayn. Number 24 is Dolph Ziggler. I think it's just turned heel at the time. I can't remember. I don't care. They don't explain it. Comes in on fire, does his kicks, does his big the DDT things where he goes, gets some airtime, then hits them back down. 25 is Luke Harper, and I'm just there going, wow, him and Bray, rest in peace. Bray and Randy are like, oh, Luke, you bastard. We remember you. Then Luke just eliminates Apollo Crews. Thanks for coming. Luke stares at Randy, but Bray's like, no, you're better than this, man. This isn't you. This isn't you. Then Luke hits a massive discus clothesline on Bray, which is a good move. He then goes for his sister Abigail on Bray, but Randy RKO's him, so it never happens. Out number 26 is Brock Cunt Lesnar. He's been officially named in the Janelle Grant lawsuit, making him a bellend. I say bellend, evil is the right word, but he comes out and he gets pyro. That weird pyro in a rumble, innit? Anyway, he then just comes in, eliminates Dean, eliminates Dolph, then Germans, Rusev, then Jericho, then Corbin, then F5's Miz, and then Orton. Countdown for 27, and it's Enzo Amore. Time for comedy. He comes in, Brock fucking kills him with one clothesline and throws him out. Number 28, and it's Goldberg. Him and Brock have a stare down. Goldberg hits one spear and eliminates him. Sami Zayn then gets the jackhammer. Bray and Randy then team on Goldberg, but he double spears them. Number 29. Bong. It's The Undertaker, and he magics himself into the ring. The pair have a stare down and going, oh no, I've seen you guys stare down before in Saudi. Oh no. But no, neither of them kill each other in this match, which is, the fucking bare minimum. Then they split off into pairs, like Corbin and Taker in one corner, Rusev and Goldberg in the other. And I'm thinking, wow, from the behind, Corbin and Taker look quite similar, except, Undertaker has an older face. Similar thinning hair, though, which is funny. Taker eliminates Corbin and Goldberg eliminates Rusev. Goldberg spears Taker, but then just eliminates Luke Harper. But then Taker eliminates Goldberg. Taker then choke slams The Miz, and then Sami Zayn out at number 30, and it's boo. It's Roman Reigns who gets, as I referred to earlier, Hitler heat. They're not liking Roman. I didn't at the time. I like him now, but fucking hell. Dunna was fucking haunting. Him and Taker have a stare down, and people are actively shouting bullshit, and you can see them saying it in the front row, which is quite funny. Roman Superman punches Taker, but he goes for a second. Taker catches him with a choke slam. Taker then eliminates Miz and Sammy, just throwing them fucking out. He then catches Y2J and does a chokeslam. Roman eliminates Undertaker, and boo, even more and more pronounced bullshit chants. So we're now down to the last four of Roman, Jericho, Orton, and Wyatt. Now, at the time, I was thinking, I wouldn't watch this at the time, but when I was hearing about this, I was like, I'd have had Jericho win. Probably. Because, the Festival of Friendship was worth the fucking United States worth the Universal Championship. But hey ho. Roman then instantly eliminates Jericho and everyone goes fucking mental. Randy and Bray then stare down Roman. Randy hits his draping DDT on Roman. Bray goes for a Sister Abigail, but Roman gets out. He then just eliminates Bray. Roman's in the corner doing his big spear taunt. Randy RKO's him, eliminates him, and wins the match. It's a very good star-studded Rumble, but nothing like, oh my god, do you remember the Rumble when something crazy happened? There was no legends, no debuts or anything. I mean, there's some guys from NXT in it. I say some guys, I'm pretty sure just Ty Dillinger. Jack Gallagher, I guess, in 205 Live, but nothing crazy. 3 out of 5 for the Royal Rumble overall. Well, no, after the Rumble, Randy's like, yeah, I'm going to win. He points, and there's just so many fireworks. Fucking hell, lads. And overall, it was a good show. Good matches. Very good parts of the Rumble. I like the Braun bit, and obviously the legends of Taker, Goldberg, Brock. But that was all announced beforehand, so it doesn't count as cool. The only big fucking mystery was, oh my god, who's number 30 going to be? Because everyone that had announced had gone in. And I was thinking, oh my god, who could it be? It was just Roman fucking Reigns. Anyway. Good show, good matches, and some very good matches. Somehow the Rumble was not even the top 3 matches on the card, with the best match being AJ versus Cena. If you want to watch a match on this card, watch AJ versus Cena. I mean, you could also go ahead and watch some other matches. I'd also probably recommend the Universal Championship match, and I mean, the Rumble was fine. A 3 out of 5 Rumble is pretty good. There's so many people that it's hard for them to be perfect, but yeah. The Cena AJ match was fan-fucking-tastic. Anyway, that's my Royal Rumble 2017 view. Let's get into the best part of this video for everyone, the spin for next week. I say week, it's next time. There's definitely no scheduling on my YouTube channel. It's just whenever and however. But let's go to the wheel. The wheel. Everyone's favourite part. 813 entries. I've recently added one entry of the Royal Rumble. Little bit of thing. I don't count Wrestle Dynasty. Some people probably would, but the Forbidden Door's there. I think Forbidden Door is an AEW pay-per-view with New Japan, whereas Dynasty is a New Japan pay-per-view with AEW. I probably pissed off someone there, but I don't care. It's my channel. 813 things. Please give me some TNA. TNA AEW. What it'll probably give me a rubbish WWE pay-per-view that isn't on Netflix. Yep. In Your House, Revenge of the Taker. Cool. Let's go see the match card for that. Well, this is a show that I could try and pretend to care about, but no. So there is 3 dark matches on this show, technically. You got the... I mean... Well, there could be some good stuff here. Let's see what Cage Match has to say, actually. It's the 14th In Your House in the WWF. Some people say it's fine. Cool. I mean, I'll review it. Oh, let's actually also see if it's on Netflix. It probably isn't, so that'll be excellent. In Your House? Are there In Your Houses on Netflix? Oh, there are In Your Houses on Netflix. Oh, okay. There's 3. There is In Your House 97? Oh, Revenge of Taker's on there. Okay. I shouldn't complain. Okay. So, In Your House, Revenge of Taker with Stone Cold and Bret Hart. Okay. So I can watch it on Netflix. So that is a bonus. And it's also not long. It's not even 2 hours. To be honest, there's a chance... no. There's a chance I can get through that today, but I probably won't. Might be able to get through it tomorrow. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on day of release, which is the 7th of February 2025, tonight I'm doing a little live stream watching Leicester vs Manchester United. That'll be fun. But anyway, thank you for watching this lovely review of Royal Rumble 2017. I'll see you next time for In Your House, Revenge of the Taken. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, or go away.